Hi guys, what's up? Zach here. Today we are back, and I'll tell you what, I didn't realise, but you get points for pole position, so I need to start improving my game. But only 6 attempts off pole this time. I did it off screen just because I thought, well, it's probably a bit boring to maybe watch qualifying, but maybe if I'm in the middle of a video I'll end up having to do it. But anyway, let's go. Aaron Wesley is now our rival. I don't think we'll be beating him somehow, but I'm a lot closer to the front of the pack in this race, I'll tell you that. It's not that far away from the front whatsoever, and that's maybe because the track I have already driven on this game. A bit of past experience on it. Come on, turn into the corner, you idiot. Whoever you are, Lucas Schmid, I hope you don't finish the race. Oh, got him. Everyone just dives to the inside here. But I'll tell you what, the outside line is not much different at all, is it? I was going to say the outside line is going to be great, but it's really not. Really? Are you doing that to me? Really? Ran wide, penalty. Now you let Waven West out in front. But I was not that far from qualifying my first lap. Maybe I could have even got pole if I'd done another one. There were definitely areas of the track where I was lifting a bit more than I maybe needed to. But I think in that last episode we went past level 6, which is what we needed to do IndyCar. So already after 2 events we're up, we're up against we're up already on the level we need to get into IndyCar, so that's good. It means that we're assured. Why do I even try and pronounce stuff properly? I just always mess it up. We're pretty much definitely going to be getting an IndyCar race seat next season in the game. Really? You're going to do that to me now? That's why I don't like this track, is because it's over the white line, over the white line, over the white line. Penalty, 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 penalty. It's like, even if it's a mistake penalty. Now these two have pretty much won every single race we've seen since the start of the game. Or at least Raven West have. I'm not sure if it's these two drivers. Maybe it is. But this is probably the closest we've been to a race win since, well, technically in terms of actual races. We did that one event in the KTM Crossbow, which I thought was an Aero Latin, but it's KTM Crossbow. That's the race I won. But in terms of actual events, I haven't won one of the. I haven't won one of those events. That's a bit of a confusing sentence. Right then, not that far off Aaron Wesley here, and these two are going into this round. They were drawing on points in the championship, so whoever got poles now in the lead of the championship, and I'm going to try and spoil it for both of them and maybe get the win today. I haven't actually got a win in an actual series race, so maybe it's time. Lifted off there so I didn't get a penalty. Don't know whether you noticed. Come on Wesley, speed up. Need to duck out of the slipstream at the last second because they seem to have better straight line speed. Obviously they got better setups, as Raven West are the best team in the game. Even though I saw Codemasters retweet a picture the other, or the Grid Twitter retweet a picture the other day, showing that no, Raven West were like 6th in the standings. How did that damage my steering and crashed into the back of me? I suppose actually if he'd knocked out the rear toe or something, that technically affects steering, doesn't it? This is a part in qualifying where I could have gone faster. Ooh, we're so close. Right, it wasn't that part of the track actually I could go faster. I think it's up here. it's going to be another race where I'm so close, but... Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Yes, we're going to win! Yes! Yes, what a race! What a race! Yeah, look, see that. I think that's a Venezuelan flag. I could be wrong. Well, I was talking about that in the last episode, not this one. Okay, embarrassing. Anyway, race 2, 4 laps this time. Wow, this gives us more of a chance of a win though. Another win, wouldn't that be great? 2 wins in a row. Don't get a single win in a proper event, and then 2 wins in a row. That'd be kind of cool. But it's whether I can do it now. That's the question. Come on, teammate, push a bit, get some points. Okay, that wasn't exactly my intention going into turn 1, but that's what happened. And Wesley isn't in the top 2. These cars do drift a bit more than I'd like them to. Or any car in this game drifts a bit more. I backed off! I backed off, seriously game. Oh my god, it's not like they do that in real life, is it? Swearing off the corner. What happened there? The car just like bogged down. Oh, I don't know whether you can see it on your screen, but right box is on Grid Autosport, guys. Slow down, don't want to crash into him. Maybe it was this part of the track where I could have improved in qualifying. I don't know. I don't know. I do kind of like... My voice cracked right there. I do kind of like the mid-season events where you can, you know, go and do an air and atom race or something. Just, it's sort of... Obviously it's not for points, but I think you might still get XP as well, so... I think it's kind of cool. I'll say, please don't give me a penalty for that. Oh, Aaron Wesley's still not got past Mr. Kicker. I'm just going to start calling their cars that from now on. Thought it was going to give me a penalty there. I would be like, please, no. I don't know whether the right box is having some problems, but it's been on Grid Autosport. It's popped up down the bottom there quite a few times recently, so maybe he's just adjusting settings and stuff. But that's the thing that I'd actually like to do. Maybe some online lobbies or something. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I don't know whether you guys would want that though. Maybe some online lobbies. I don't know what cars or tracks, but I'm just suggesting it out there, throwing it out there. Whether you'd want to see some online lobbies happen on PC. That's the only console I've got it on at the moment. So PC, round the outside, get absolutely owned. Tell you what, this track is a lot nicer in a single seater. I think it's just because you have a bit more stat slipstream though. And, you know. The car's just a bit more responsive, obviously, than a GT, which had only previously driven it on. Fastest lap of the race. Well, penalty for Team Kicker, man. He went over the white lines with one tyre. Still overtook him. Lol. I'm actually closer on lap 3 than I was last lap 3 to this person. So, Rick Scott, I should say. The famous Mr. Rick Scott. My teammate's up to P6 as well. He's having a decent run. My teammate isn't actually terrible in this one, which is a change. I suppose in the back teams you just have all the pay drivers. Just kidding. I closed on him a lot this lap though. Feels nice to be fighting up the front. So thank you to everyone that told me to do qualifying, because it's actually made me be up the front a bit more now. Block him off. Yeah, there we go. Get owned. But I do really like the fact that Grid Autosport also has like big name sponsors. It's not just like little companies, big companies. Well, Oakley, Kicker, they're a big company. Liquimolly, I'm trying to name all the ones off the top of my head. Who are the other ones? But you know, Oakley, probably one of the biggest sunglass brand out there. And Liquimolly are obviously big in the motor industry. I can't, is it like oils and lubricants? I think is what they sell. But yeah, big name, and like Monster Energy, people like that. Monster Energy, Razer, just big companies that are linking up to games companies now, which is cool. And it makes me think, wouldn't it be so cool to like have an F1 game? Maybe you're not even officially licensed, but you know, that sort of thing. And then you can like pick your sponsors out and everything, how much they pay you a race. Something like IGP Manager, but you get to drive the cars as well as just make the team and everything. Because I tell you what, IGP Manager is actually a great game, but it just gets really repetitive because unless you buy the 3D pack, you really don't do much. So yeah, that'd be cool, but I don't know whether there's going to be a game like that. You know, like FIFA 14, and then there's FIFA Manager 14, isn't there? So who knows? I think Codemasters have the potential to do a lot with the Formula 1 series, and I really hope the announcement soon. Hope there's an announcement soon with information on whether it's coming to next gen. I've always said along, I'm like 99.9% sure it's going to next gen. But I'm not saying 100% just in case it doesn't, because there's a small chance it might not do. 2 wins in a row, yes lads. That's really, you know, brought the advantage up from Lucas Schmid. Teammates in the top 10 as well, in 9th position there. He's not that far away from 8th, so he could probably get there. But look at that, look down that list. There are quite a bit, you know, big amount of big companies. Oakley, K&N, Kicker. I can't remember what Kicker do, but they do something. I'm not sure what Cusco is, or Forge, but Liquimolly and Razer are both big companies as well, aren't they? Right then, let's I can see that. Oh, we went up to level 7 there. We might not even we might even not need to do IndyCar, which is that good. We just retire. Just kidding. Of course, I will do at least 1 season of IndyCar. We'll see what offers I get though. Aerolatum V8 Cup now. Don't think there's qualifying for this one. Sorry, because last time I thought that I was in an Aerolatum, but I wasn't. Let's just use the cockpit view for this one. I'll probably end up raging. Yeah, I've already ended up raging. I don't like it. Oh, sorry. I took out. The one person I took out, it was my teammate. Well done, Alex. And this is the one of... Oh, damn it, this is the event I need to do good in. To get a lot of XP. Go, go, go. Oh my god, please don't do this. Come on, I just need to do well in this one race, and this is the one race I'm causing a massive pile up on that one. I think it was... No, I can't remember what it was now. Top 6 or something. At least I know this track somewhat. Grid 2 had it in. It's one of the few tracks I actually drove more than once. He's lost his rear wing, so that was probably my fault. Tell you what, the steering and suspension damage isn't too bad though. I was not paying attention at the start, so I'm really sorry to everyone there. They did seem to slow up quite a bit, which sort of caught me unawares, especially because I wasn't concentrating. These are the ones with the V8 I was talking about, wasn't it? A couple of episodes ago. Very cool cars. About a single seater as you can get to as close as you can get to a single seater on the road as possible. And I know there's like a Formula Ford on the road car, but that's just silly. Just silly. That's like, that was a race car that was transformed into a race car transformed into a road car. These are road cars transformed into race cars. The way it should be done, in my opinion. You shouldn't ever, in my opinion, you shouldn't ever convert a race car onto the road. It's just a bit stupid. Just breezing around the outside of you guys. If you didn't stop so early into all the corners, that'd be, you know, really appreciated. No comment. Squeeze him out. Okay, the cutback was going to work there, but he just plonked his car right in the way. Let's get into the slipstream. Yes, I got some objective, whatever it was. Right, so I can't remember. I think it was either 5th or 6th I needed to beat. So there's 6th, and hopefully there's 5th. Unless he crashes into me, which is exactly what he did. He lost control into the braking zone and crashed into me. It's a cool event though. So, you know, no points, no pressure, just a bit of crashing. At least that's what it is for me. I'm doing touring cars after this, just to let everyone know. And then hopefully that's a series that I can actually do well in like a slower car. Touring cars. I've damaged the engine as well now. Yeah, so doing touring cars next, and then then something. I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. Touring cars is the next sort of tier I'm going to go all the way up to, and then I don't know what the next one will be. To be honest, it will just be, I'm definitely going to be doing touring on this channel, but it's just how well the series goes, to be honest. You know, the series is technically, you can stop this career mode as long as you've finished the tier. You can say you've completed what you want. It's a bit cheap, but you can. There we are, that's the lead. 1 lap to go. This race feels like it's going on forever. I think it might be because I'm sitting so close to my monitor, it's not the best thing in the world. It's like when you need to move your eyes to look at the... I'm not like sitting like 1mm away from it, but sitting half a metre away from a... Well, it's 23-inch monitor is not the best thing. Could be sitting a bit further back. It probably would hurt my eyes a bit less. Stormed off in the lead with this one though. Don't know where everyone is. So this is going to be the 3rd win in a row. If Comar's not going to take away from it. Just joking. Take me away because I'm too good. Just joking. There we are then. Race complete. What on earth happened to the front end of the car though? That's what I want to see. Whether it's going to show me. Nope, it's not. And now into level 7. What? Was that correct? Because it did the same thing last time. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Spa. Yes. What a great track. I'm not going to qualify for this one. It's going to take... the episode's going to be really long if I do, so... I'm confident in my abilities around Spa. Now I'm going to totally mess that up and crash into Delmon or something, aren't I? I'm going to do a throw jump. Aim for the gap. And everyone just piles in. Lol, Razor 15th and 16th. Oh, Rouge, are they going to break? Yes, they do. Why? Why? Okay, well, they seem to have got a better run through it than me, so that's probably why. Maxing out 193. Oh my god. Bunch of good for nothings at the back of the grid. I can't remember who said it in an interview, but I think it was a NASCAR interview. People saying people at the back of the field don't deserve to be there or something. Kind of funny. There we go. Okay, no, we don't go then, because we'll get a penalty for it. I'm confident about my abilities at Spa. What a stupid thing to say right at the start of the video. Up to P11 then. Now just to work my way into the top 10. Great, it has Spa in it though. A lovely track. Come on teammate, do me proud and get above 9th for once. I know we got like 6th or something in one of the races. Wow. I looked away from the screen for a millisecond and then I crashed into a wall. Oh, someone was out of the race. I don't know if you saw that, but there was a red cross on the map. Oh, for God's sake. I'm so annoyed with that. I mean, it's much better than it used to be, but that's still stupid. There needs to be a button to turn that off at some point. So I'm going to go crazy if it doesn't. So I just go, oh, corner cut, oh, corner cut. It's like, just let me have fun with the game. So look, you can do it flat out. All the other noobs not doing it for. Okay, maybe my Spa abilities aren't great. Setup's not great either. Only got 170 down that straight that time, and in the slipstream it was much more. Rick Scott, you absolute idiot! Yeah, serves you right. I've pretty much given up on getting anything above 9th now, so I was just crashing into Rick Scott for their lols. Penalty. Oh, well, no. I'm going to try and predict when I get a penalty before I get it. That's going to be the next challenge. Rick Scotty. No, you're not getting down the inside there. I'll cut your nose off. No, I don't literally mean that. I mean in the game, the nose of the car, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, damn it, I looked at the laptop which is recording my audio for 1 millisecond and the same part of the track as last time. I should definitely learn. Where is he, where is he, where is he? Penalty jokes. Oh, we didn't go across the spinning car. 9th. Yes, I finished ahead of Rick Scott because he spun out. We're currently second in this championship. And said no one ever that was in 3rd place. Okay. My engineer is drunk. Three laps now, okay. This is going to be another long video. They just don't want me to do short videos, obviously. I suppose if I cut this up into 10-minute videos, which, you know, in all fairness, some people probably do. I knew there was someone on the inside, that's why I left him space. Everyone else just turns in on me. But if I did this in 10-minute videos, it would take so many episodes. We must have. If I'd done 10-minute episodes, I'd probably have like. I probably already have like 10 episodes. Probably if I did 10-minute episodes. Yeah, just defend. Also known as drive really slowly to let me catch up. I thought someone else slipped into the gravel there. I was going to say it's not only me, but no, they didn't crash. Didn't slip into the gravel. I'm going crazy now. I thought Spa was going to be a track that I did good at. And that's not let me. Oh. Wow. Wow. Of all the things to happen, it goes and happens to me. Now I'm 8 seconds behind anyone. And I'm just going to go off the road, get loads of penalties probably. Hopefully my teammate does just defend that position now. This Spa weekend's been quite horrible for me, isn't it? Wow, 7 seconds. I'm doing really good. Okay, I just want to score some points. I can't remember. I think it's top 12 score points. Could be wrong, but I think. Okay, I close in 1 second through that sector. Who knows? I could get some points here today. Would be nice, as I might put myself out of the championship hunt. Sorry, top 3 hunt if I finish down here without any points. Alright, lap number 2 then. Yes, I know we're chasing the pack because I spun. Don't need to keep telling me, engineer. Don't know about you, but I don't think this is 6 seconds to the car in front now. He's just going to our Rouge there. Actually, it might be. But I think it's less than 6 seconds. We will see. Straight line speed is not very good though, so might end up losing it down here. It's nearly 5 seconds down, more or less 5 seconds. Liquid Molly Man spun it. Huang Yunan. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. Huang Yunan. I don't know. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. There's the gravel pit that I don't want to ever see again. The one that spun me out. Nearly collected half the field as well. Actually, I only had a couple of cars behind me, so that can't have been half the field. But nearly collected like 3 or 4 people. Oh my god. They do like to put them in the most awkward places, don't they, for them to spin. 21 seconds behind Aaron Wesley, oh my god. I come off 3 wins in a row, and then I just completely fail in this one. I'd won every race in this episode, I think, until this point. Until this race, no, until the last race, sorry. What? Oh my god, shut up, engineer. Just kidding. Penalty. Oh, no. Just tell my teammate to attack. He only lives once, so... Actually, no, he lives forever, because he's a fictional AI in-game. So he lives forever. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the person's at the 13th that I'm trying to catch, because I'm inevitably going to get it wrong. I'm just going to call him Singer, which is hopefully how his second name is pronounced. Teammate, do you want to switch positions with me? So like I jump into your car and he jumps into mine, like somehow. Would that be cool? Okay. No, no, not this gravel pit again. I just want this race to be over with now. This is frustrating as hell. It's even making me go a little bit crazy, this race. Who knows, we might be able to get Mr. Sign. Just over a second behind him. Can it be like a really stupidly late lunge into the last corner? Well, if he's lost his brakes, then maybe. Helicopter up there. Just hovering, just chilling. Couldn't quite get him. Close though. I wouldn't really call that a fun race whatsoever, but whatever, at least we just finished it now, not in last. You're ahead of your teammate in the driver's standings. 4 seconds off the fastest time. Still third in the championship, but Lucas Schmid's right behind me now. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in this one. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.